is No Frills ASMR. I bought this Pokémon Super Deluxe Essential Handbook at a thrift shop the other day. And I just thought it could be fun to kind of flip through it. Looks like I paid $2.99 for it. The need to know stats and facts on over 800 characters. I thought it would be fun to look through. This is copyright 2018. The Pokémon Company International. Game Freak. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. Kanto, Johto, Hone, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, and now Alola. What? I don't know. Ooh, how to use this book. By the way, I do have the folders here in case, I don't know, I needed to reference anything. These are the cards that we've looked through. But I have more to look through, so. There's Charizard, Steelix. This guy's cool. Alakazam. Crobat. Anyway, there are videos looking through those if you're curious. The book provides the basic stats and facts you need to know to start your Pokemon journey. Hold on, I have to move my chair. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Okay. Name, category, type, description, how to say it. We'll see. Whenever they have these things, I feel like I'm so bad. I don't know. Height and weight, possible moves, and evolution. Guide to Pokemon types. A Pokemon type can tell you a lot about it, from where to find it in the wild to the moves it'll be able to make on the battlefield. Type is the key to unlocking a Pokemon's power. A clever trainer should always consider type when picking a Pokemon for a match. So you have fire, grass, water, normal, electric, bug, ghost, flying, fighting. It's funny, fighting. It's like a little panda bear. Psychic, steel, rock, ground, ice, poison, dark, dragon, and fairy. Battle basics. Why battle? There are two basic reasons for Pokemon to battle. One is for sport. You can battle another trainer in a friendly competition. The second reason is to catch a wild Pokemon. Okay. Choosing the best Pokemon for the job. Mega Evolution. Alolan forms can look very different and be of different types. Ultra Beasts. Legendary and mythical. They're my favorite because I feel like I know those guys more. Let's see what we have here. Abomasno region, Kalos or mountain. Type, grass, ice. Snow-covered mountains are Abomasno's preferred habitat. It creates blizzards to help itself and keep others away. Oh, okay, how to say it. Abomasno. 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 I think I have it. Mega Abomasno. He's Frost Tree Pokemon. And then it shows like a Snover, a Abomasno, and a Mega Abomasno. Oh, like Abominable Snowman. Abomasno. Abomasno. Okay. Psychic. This is Abra. Psy Pokemon. Regions: Alola, Kalos, and Kanto. How to say it? Abra, Abra. Even while Abra is sleeping, which is most of the time, it can escape a foe by teleporting away. Sometimes it wakes to find itself in an unfamiliar location and gets scared. Poor little baby. You'll be okay. Absol. Where Absol appears, disaster often follows. People blamed it for causing these disasters, so they drove it away into the mountains. But in truth, it was only trying to warn everyone. Oh. He's regions Alola, Hone, and Kalos. And here's Mega. What is this one's name? Let me look at this. It looks like a Selgor. They say Axelgor. I think that's right, Axelgor. After coming out of its shell, Axelgor is light and quick, moving with the speed of a ninja. It wraps its body up to keep from drying out. Ugh, so it's like a snail. Oh boy, how do you say this? Looks like a Guy Slash Royal Sword Pokemon. Oh, how do I say it? Eja Slash. Oh, I never would have gotten that. Eja Slash has long been seen as a symbol of royalty. In olden days, these Pokemon often accompanied the king. Oh, wow. I can't even tell what it is. Look, it's like, oh, I guess it's a sword and a shield and a broom. I don't know. Oh, I like him a lot. Look at how cool. That looks like Aerodactyl. How to say it? Aerodactyl. I got it. Rock flying. In its own time, this ancient Pokemon was master of the skies. The fangs that line its jaws are like the teeth of a saw, and it uses them to grip and tear at opponents. Oh my gosh. Look, it's a fossil Pokemon. That's something I should do a video on. The how all the fossils of ancient prehistoric animals are what literally makes fossil fuels. It's kind of fascinating. It's crazy to think. And like the tar pits, and anyway, it's all interesting. Aggron. And I could be wrong about that, but I haven't looked it up. But that's what I remember. Aggron. Aggron is extremely protective of the mountain it claims as its territory. After a natural disaster, it will work tirelessly to restore its mountain, rebuilding the topsoil and planting trees. What a good little guy. Doesn't seem... Oh, gosh. He's too silly for me. That goes beyond. Ipom? What do they say? Apom. Apom's tail is much handier than its actual hands, which have become clumsy from lack of use. That's funny. It can use the tail to climb high up into the trees and scout for food. So it has like no fingers except on its tail. Alakazam. Psy Pokemon. Let's make sure I'm saying it right. Alakazam. Yep. Alakazam's brain never stops growing. Its head has to keep expanding to contain its enormous intellect. If its psychic powers overflow, Everyone nearby will get a splitting headache. Wow. Look at him. He's got what looks like 2 spoons. I don't know why. And then here he is with all the spoons coming out of his head. Why spoons? Why? It shows Abra turns into Kadabra, turns into Alakazam, turns into Mega Alakazam. Do they tell us what the spoons mean? A spoonful of knowledge or something. Alamomola. Let's see. Alomamola. Type water. Alomamola has a reputation as a healer in the open sea where it lives. Pokemon that have been hurt gather around it so it can fix them up with a curative slime that covers its body. Ooh, that's neat. What's this guy? Altaria. He's a dragon flying and he's adorable. Let's see. Altaria. Yeah, I think I got that. When Altaria sings through the sky in its beautiful soprano voice, which is the highest of the voices in a choir. I did a video on that one time if you're curious. Anyone listening falls into a happy daydream. Its soft, cottony wings are perfect for catching updrafts. So it kind of has to float. Oh, look at this guy. Mega Altaria. Look at his big old fluffy. Whoa. And then we have this little baby dragon. Type rock ice. Amora is what I would say, and I think, yeah, Amora. Amora's call is said to summon the glowing colors of the aurora. These ancient Pokemon do best in cold climates that are hard to find in today's world. What is this guy? Look, he looks an awful lot like that guy, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, look. They show he turns into this. I'm surprised he didn't put him on this page. It says Ambipom. Ambipom can be territorial when it's defending its favorite trees from rival Passimian, but it also has soft sides. It shows affection by hugging its trainer tightly with both of its long tails. Oh, isn't that cute? Type grass poison. What is this name? Amoonguss. It says Amoonguss. In a swaying dance, Amoonguss waves its arm caps, which look like Pokeballs, in an attempt to lure the unwary. It doesn't often work. That's because they're not white enough. They look too gray. I wouldn't fall for it. Yeah. Look at this little guy. Ampharos. He's a light Pokemon. Let's see. Ampharos. I think that's how you say it. Ampharos. Sailors have a tradition of using Ampharos as a beacon to guide them home. The light on its tail is so bright that it can be seen from a great distance. Well, let's see what. Here's Mega. So it goes from Marib, which is like a sheep, to Flaffy, to Ampharos, to Mega. So kind of a soft, quiet one. Look, old shrimp Pokemon. Anorith. it's possible to restore Anorith from a fossil, but this Pokemon doesn't do well in modern oceans because the environment is so different from its original home. It can swim quickly with its 8 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Oh, look at this word. Araquanid. Araquanid water bubble Pokemon. He looks like a spider. How to say it? Whoa, did I say that wrong? Araquanid. 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 In battle, Araquanid uses the water bubbles, that's around its head, as a weapon, headbutting its opponents or cutting off their air. When it's not battling, it uses the bubble as a shield to protect its weaker companions. I don't really get it how that's gonna work. I guess it does. Ooh, he's like a cobra. Look at him. Arbok. It's Arbok, yep. The patterns on Arbok's stomach. I don't see much. They mean here. I guess they mean here. Can confuse and befuddle its opponents long enough for it to trap them in its coils. Nearly 24 variations of these patterns have been observed. I think that's the same thing why a cobra has that. Is to look like eyes, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, but maybe. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. He's like a little kitty. Little tiger. Like Simba the White Lion. Arcanine, legendary Pokemon. Arcanine, yep. Beautiful and majestic, I'll say. Arcanine uses the flame that burns within it as fuel to run amazing distances. Ancient Eastern folklore speak of this powerful Pokemon. You know what would be kind of cool is to make a set of cards that are like Pokemon, but with real animals. So you learn about real animals in prehistoric, and then you could battle them out like versus. And they have special skills. I think that could be fun. Anyway, Arceus. Alpha Pokemon Mythical. Oh, it's Arceus. Arceus. Not Arceus. Arceus. In the mythology of the Sinnoh region, Arceus emerged from its egg into complete nothingness and then shaped the world and everything in it. Wow. Wow. And there's like a fire, water, grass, electric, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, and fairy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this little bird? Archon. First bird Pokemon. Arkin. It says. Although modern-day flying Pokemon are descended from Arkin, this ancient Pokemon could not truly fly. It used its wings to glide between the trees or to swoop onto opponents from above. And then here's its Archeops. Archeops. He's a rock flying. In the ancient world, Archeops could apparently fly, but preferred to run, covering the ground at speeds of around 25 miles per hour. They often teamed up against opponents. One would corner and distract the foe, while another swooped in from above. Wow. Okay. This guy, he is a bug poison type. And his name is Ariados. Ariados. That's it. Ariados thread is sometimes used in weaving to produce a particularly strong piece of cloth. When making its web, Ariados spins this thread from both ends of its body. Wow. Sorry, there's a big truck going by right now. It's very loud. Look out the window here. It's a leaf sweeper. It sweeps up the leaves. It's going to get loud for a minute. I don't know how much you hear it, but okay. Armaldo. After evolving, Armaldo lives primarily on the land. Though it still hunts for food in the sea, this ancient Pokemon has been revealed as the ancestor of some modern bug types. Bug plate Pokemon. Oh, look how cute. That one's funny. Kind of looks funny. Aromatisse. That's a good name for it. Oh, Aromatisse. It sounds French. Type Fairy. Aromatisse uses its powerful scent as a weapon in battle. It can overpower an opponent with a strategic stench. You'd think it would smell beautiful, but it has a stench, apparently. What is this one? Aron. Iron armor Pokemon. Aron chews up metal. That's funny. Aron chews up metal objects from iron ore to steel bridges and uses the metal to build up its body. It can destroy a heavy truck with a full speed charge. It should move to like San Francisco or Pittsburgh. They've got all the bridges. This one's Articuno. What does it say? Articuno. Yeah, Articuno. When Articuno flaps its wings, the air turns chilly. This legendary Pokemon often brings snowfall in its wake. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Ooh, and then it starts to snow. Audino, hearing Pokemon. What is that going to mean? Look at his big old ears. Audino. Oh, like audio. Audino. Once you hear it correctly, you go, oh, I get it. With the sensitive feelers on the ears, Audino can listen to people's heartbeats to pick up on their current state. Egg hatching can be predicted as well. That's cute. Mega Audino. Oh, yeah. His ears are even bigger. Auroras, yeah. With its calm and gentle demeanor and beautifully colored sails, Aurora seems like a wonderful companion for petting and snuggling. Oh, unfortunately, its skin is hundreds of degrees below freezing. Oh, that's funny. Avalugg is an iceberg Pokemon. Avalugg's broad and flat back is a common resting place for groups of bergmite. If only we knew what a bergmite was. Its big, bulky body can crush obstacles in its path. Let's go find bergmite. They're in alphabetical order. It shouldn't be difficult. Here he is, bergmite. When cracks form in bergmite's ice body, it uses freezing air to patch itself up with new ice. It lives high in the mountains. That's weird. They don't even mention him. Axew Tusk Pokemon. Yeah, he's got little tusks. Axew. In one of Axew's tusks, if one of Axew's tusks breaks off, it quickly regrows, even stronger and sharper than before. Axew uses its tusk to crush berries and mark territory. Axew into Fracture into Haxorus. This is a psychic. He's a willpower Pokemon. Azelf. How do you say it? Azelf. I think it's Azelf. According to legend, Azelf brought a lasting balance to the world. It is known as the being of willpower. Azumarill. Aqua Rabbit Pokemon. Look how adorable. I may have to draw him. I kind of did. I think the rabbit I drew for a emoji looks kind of like that, actually. Okay, hold on. First we have to look at how you say it. Azumarill. When Azumarill spots a Pokemon struggling in the water, it creates a balloon of air so the other Pokemon can breathe. It has excellent hearing. That's a nice Pokemon. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little spots. And 2 on its tail. Wait, this one's Azumarill, and this is Azurill. Azurill can fling itself more than 10 yards by spinning the large ball at the end of its tail and then throwing it. It can also use the tail to bounce around. How cute. This guy looks like Elvis Presley. Bagon Rockhead Pokemon. Bagon. Frustrated by its lack of wings, Bagon goes around smashing things with its rocky head. Its single-minded pursuit of flight appears to be genetically motivated. There you go. Ball Toy. Clay doll Pokemon. Ball Toy. Researchers have found cave art apparently created by ancient people, showing a creature that resembles Baltoy. I'm forgetting how to say it. These Pokemon tend to gather together in old cemeteries. What? That's weird. Banette. Marionette Pokemon. When I was a kid, marionettes were very popular. There was a guy who'd come to our school and do a marionette show. Marionettes are like puppets with strings. You have like a square thing and you move it, and the strings move the hand. How to say it? Bayonet. Bayonet. The emphasis is on net. Bayonet. I think I'm saying that. I don't know. Bayonet came into being from an abandoned child's toy, fueled by resentment and vengeance. Oh my goodness. Some people speculate that if Bayonet's trainer takes good care of it, its spirit will be able to rest. Oh, poor Bayonet and Mega Bayonet. What have we here? Barbasol. That's the name of like a shaved cream, Barbasol. Let's see, Barbaracle. It's like barnacle. Barbaracle. Rock water type. When 7 Binnacle come together to fight as one, a Barbaracle is formed. Oh, these are like little, and there's 7 of them come together. Okay. The head gives the orders, but the limbs don't always listen. That's silly. All right, let's see. Barboach, whiskers Pokemon. Type water ground. Barboach, yeah. It's hard to hold on to a slippery Barboach it's so hard to hold on to a slippery Barboach that doing so has become a competition in some places. The Pokemon prefers to live in muddy waters where it uses its whiskers to sense its surroundings. Basculin, hostile Pokemon. Type water. Basculin. I think I got that. Basculin is notoriously aggressive, and schools of this Pokemon dominate any lake they come to inhabit. The red and blue stripe forms constantly clash over territory. Oh, I see. There's a red stripe form and a blue. They fight with each other. They're kind of like a piranha. Bastiodon shield Pokemon. Bastiodon is well guarded against a frontal assault, but it's vulnerable from the rear. Fossils of Bastiodon and Rampardos have been discovered in the same places, often locked together in eternal combat. Let's look up Rampardos and just see what he looks like, because this guy looks kind of goofy. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, Ram. He's cute. Look, I found him that quick. There he is. He's kind of like a, what's that dinosaur with the, like, skull on top? I can't think of what they're called. I don't even know if I know what they're called. Oh, look, Bayleaf. I remember him from the old cards. Type grass. Bayleaf. The tree shoots that form a wreath around Bayleaf's neck give off an invigorating fragrance. A tube-shaped leaf protects each shoot. So I guess these are protecting the shoots that give off fragrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Ooh, look at him. Beartic, freezing Pokemon. They say Beartic. Beartic. That's what I said. Beartic live in the far north where the seas are very cold. Their fangs and claws are made of ice, formed by their own freezing breath. Ooh. I think he's a Steelers Pokemon. I think that's their color. Okay, Beautifly. Butterfly Pokemon. Beautifly. To attract a beautiful to attract a beautifly, plant flowers near your window. This Pokemon uncoils its long mouth to gather pollen from flowers. That's like a real butterfly. That's what they do. I've watched. There's this one kind of like moth like that in Tennessee, and it lands on you and it like puts its tongue out and drinks your sweat. It's so weird. A Beedrill. Stay far away from these Beedrill nests. These territorial Pokemon will swarm any intruder in a furious attack. Oh, I don't like that. Mega Beedrill, even worse. Look, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stingers. Oh my gosh. Behem. Cerebral Pokemon. Behem. By flashing its fingers in multiple colors. See, there's a red, a green, and a yellow. Behem has the power to control its opponent's minds and overwrite their memories. You don't remember meeting this Pokemon? How interesting. I've never seen this one before, ever. Beldum, Iron Ball Pokemon. Beldum. Groups of Beldum communicate using the power of magnetism. Magnetism. It uses the magnetic force generated inside its cells to pull its opponent within range of its claws.